27 shots, 0 goals. The #1 ranked team in the world, shut out by a 500,000-person island nation on their World Cup debut. And a 40-year-old goalkeeper named Vozinha just became a legend overnight. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Spain versus Cape Verde at the 2026 World Cup was supposed to be a routine opener for the European champions, but instead we got one of the greatest upsets in World Cup history, so let's break it down. Spain came in as genuine favorites. Lamine Yamal, Pedri, Rodri, Oyarzabal, ranked #1 in the world by FIFA, and Cape Verde came in as complete debutants who somehow finished African qualifying ahead of Cameroon with 23 points, and nobody gave them a chance today. From the first whistle, Spain dominated possession, 70% of the ball, 10 shots in the first half alone, completely camped in Cape Verde's half, but Cape Verde sat in a tight defensive block and made Spain work for every single inch. And the first real flashpoint came in the 39th minute when Ferran Torres hit the crossbar from close range. The rebound dropped to Oyarzabal, who headed it goalbound, and Vozinha, 40 years old, tipped it over the bar with his fingertips. And then right before halftime, he dived full stretch to deny a powerful Laporte header, and at halftime, Spain led on every stat, but the scoreboard said 0-0. Second half, Spain threw everything at them. Dani Olmo came on, Nico Williams came on, 27 shots by the final whistle with 7 on target. And Vozinha saved every single one, finishing with 8 saves in the game. And Cape Verde even had their own counter-attacking moments where 4 players streamed forward and a wrong pass killed the chance. And deep in stoppage time, Pedri picked up a yellow card for cynically stopping a Cape Verde break, which tells you everything about how desperate Spain had become. Final whistle, 0-0. Cape Verde players mob their 40-year-old goalkeeper, and Spain stand on the pitch in disbelief. For player ratings, Vozinha gets a 10 out of 10, no debate, man of the match on the biggest stage of his life. The Cape Verde defense gets a 9, Yamal gets a 6, Pedri 5, Rodri 6, Oyarzabal 6. Stats, Spain 27 shots, 7 on target, 70% possession, Cape Verde 6 shots, 1 on target, 8 Vozinha saves, final score 0-0. What this means for Group H, Spain need to beat Saudi Arabia next, or their tournament is already in crisis. Cape Verde sit level on points with Spain after day 1. Uruguay and Saudi Arabia also drew, so this group is completely wide open, and no team in this World Cup can overlook Cape Verde anymore. Drop in the comments. Is this the biggest shock of the 2026 World Cup so far? Can Spain turn it around? And is Vozinha the greatest goalkeeper on the planet right now? Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for Spain versus Saudi Arabia. Peace.